We about to take it up. Hey, we about to take it up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Athletics.
It's a facelift.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
Come on, y'all.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
You know you better show. Stand up, let's go.
And on the mound for the A's in this one, Rich Hart. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Kurtz steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Gets to him with a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching A's baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball.
Just off the Inside corner, ball 3. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki moving under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, number 17. Ball 1.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. His 11th of the year. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. In singing, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Reggie Jackson up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Ground ball left side, and foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Inning over. The A's get one on this homer. It's now 1-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Top of the second, so the Athletics are not where they want to be as we're about a third of the way into the year. So this team was projected to be a front runner. They don't look like it so far.
Yeah, and it might be a bit early to judge that, but yeah, they're scuffling so far, losing more series than they win, just not finding a path to consistency. There's definitely time to turn it around, but I'm sure there are folks around that team getting a little antsy about where they're at right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2. Struck out looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hart, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1 and the Mariners nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
Turn the lights out. Right now, Ray Jones can't see him like night out. Who they call for the job?
Bottom of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels move. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Coco Krause. Yo, 1. This one in the air center field. Junior under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting in, the left fielder, Henderson.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Wilson off the first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubberback, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. This one chopped to first.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. His 14th of the year. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. And that is out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Out on a bang-bang play. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hook one.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second. Just in time to get.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Eddie Collins. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking. Now he's challenging the called strike.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's inside.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
The 3-1.
Good boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hurts. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Back in the ballpark, rubber match alert, Singy. Two teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
Going gone. His 12th of the season, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners.
Yeah.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down. And that misses. Ball 1. Close
Ball
one.
2.
Doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's off the mark. 3-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ball.
check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And that's outside. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. So now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like that.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 9.
Ball.